Ooh, 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 ah, ooh.
If you want to see how I created this baguette bag, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, you're going to need these materials. We're then going to start with our paper first. You're going to take any pair of paper you have, and we're going to use the paper to form the shape of our bag. I wanted a small bag, so obviously I'm going to make my paper small. And then you're going to take any curved object you have to form the curved outer circle. You're then going to take any ruler that you have to form a triangle right on top of the curved angle you just drew. Now, I didn't have a ruler, so I had to improvise. Well, I do have a ruler, I just couldn't find where I put it. But I had to improvise, but you would draw a triangle right there on top of the curve you just made. Fold your paper over, cut in the outer edge. Again, we're going to draw the triangle on the other side. I'm going to take my first fabric that I have. This is a leather fabric. Obviously, you don't have to use a leather fabric, but I wanted to have a leather lining inside. So I used a leather fabric and I cut 2 pieces. If you have interfacing, preferably use interfacing. Then we're going to move on to the outer fabric. We're going to cut 2 pieces from this outer fabric. I didn't like how the top was a straight line, so I wanted to give it a little bit of shape. Well, I folded it in half, then cut a curved line towards the center. So I'm going to put it back on top of my fabric and cut out the new piece I just cut. So we're going to then cut out the triangle pieces from both fabrics. So then we're going to sew a straight line where the triangle pieces were. We're then going to work on the outer piece. We're going to fold over 1/4 of an inch at the top of the fabric. And we're going to do this for both pieces. We're then going to sew a straight line. After sewing a straight line, it looks something like this. The only thing missing from the materials that I showed earlier in the video was the zipper. You're going to take any zipper that you have or a color that matches with your bag. And in this case, I had the orange, so I thought, what a perfect idea. We're going to then place one side of the fabric on one side of the zipper and we're going to pin it. We're going to then open it up and place the other side of the fabric onto the zipper and pin it. You're going to then sew a straight line. This is how it looked after we sewed our line. We're going to then close it up, fold it over, pin it, and sew all the way around it. When you're sewing all the way around it, leave a little bit of space at the top where the zipper is because you're going to need that space later. So we're basically going to sew a U shape. Remember, for that hole, we're going to insert our finger into that hole and try to open the zipper up. After that, we're going to flip it over. We're going to then work on the inside piece. We're going to take both fabrics, place them together, right sides touching each other. We're going to pin it and then pin the top as well. You're going to fold it over about 1/2 inch. We're going to then sew a U shape and sew a straight line across. And we're going to insert the outer fabric inside the inner fabric. We're going to then pin all the way around it. After pinning, we're going to sew all the way around. We're then going to reverse it inside out. And we're going to tuck the flaps of the zipper inside the bag. So far it's coming out good. We're just missing the straps. You're then going to cut a 23-inch by 1 1/4 inch strand. We're going to fold it in half, and we're going to use the measurement from the half to cut out from the other fabric. We're going to then insert it inside, fold each side over, pin it, and sew 2 straight lines down the center. We're then going to insert the straps. So this is the outcome of the bag. This is my first time that I actually ever made a bag before, so I think it came out pretty well for my first time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching my video. See you in the next one.